Hi everybody, today we're going to read Fancy Nancy, Budding Ballerina. Fancy Nancy, Budding Ballerina. What do you guys see on the cover of this book? I see two girls. I think maybe this might be Nancy and maybe this might be her sister and their dog. And maybe Nancy is teaching her sister how to be a ballerina. Maybe Nancy's taking classes where she's dancing and learning how to be a ballerina. And maybe Nancy's teaching her sister what she's learning in school. So her sister can know what she's doing as well. What do you guys think is gonna happen in the book? Is Nancy gonna teach her sister? Is her sister gonna want to go and be a ballerina too? Let's see. Fancy Nancy and the Budding Ballerina. I love ballet. My friend Bree and I go to class every week. We do not dance on our toes yet, but one day we will. That is called en ponte. You say it like this, en ponte. So look, Nancy and her friend Bree go to class every week. So they go to class every week. Nancy and her friend Bree, and this is the teacher. So they go to class every week. So they don't know how to dance on their toes yet, but soon they'll learn. So they're practicing. So this is their teacher, and their teacher is showing them what to do, different type of poses. So look, they're looking at the teacher and copying what the teacher is doing, so they could learn. So they could be ballerinas like their teacher. So Nancy and her friend Bree are looking at what the teacher is doing. So let's see what they do next. Today my dad picks me up. I demonstrate. That is fancy for show. What I learned today. Dad, this is an Arambrisk, I tell him. So look. So Nancy sees her dad and she shows him what she's learning. So look, this is something that Nancy learned at school from her teacher. So she's showing her dad, look, this is what I learned in school today, Dad. And this is her friend Bree, and this must be her mom. And I think Bree is also gonna show her mom what she learned in school today. And look, here is the dog, and it's wearing a tutu. That's something that ballerinas wear. So I wonder what Nancy's gonna do when she gets home. Is she gonna show her sister what she learned at school? Is Bree gonna come to Nancy's house and they're gonna dance together? What do you think Nancy's going to do next? What do you guys think? Let's see. I purred. That is like twirling into the house. Frenchie wags his tail. That's her way of telling me how graceful I am. Dad, you're a parent now, I suggest. Dad tries his best. Oops. So look, Nancy is showing her dad one of the things she learned at school. One of the different dances and the poses she learned at school. So look, she's showing her dad, and now she's asking, Dad, can you do it too? And she says her dad, it's kind of funny, look. Her dad is not doing it the way Nancy showed her. The same way Nancy showed him. So I wonder what Nancy's going to do next. Since her dad, Nancy says, her dad tries his best, but he's about to fall. So I wonder who Nancy's gonna dance with. Since her dad is about to fall, who do you think Nancy is going to dance with? Who do you think Nancy's gonna dance with? Do you think Nancy's gonna dance with her friend Bree? Do you think Bree's gonna come over and dance with Nancy? Do you think Nancy's sister is going to dance with her? Do you think maybe neighbors or maybe classmates or friends from school Let's see what Nancy does next. I'm not a natural dancer like you are, Dad tells me. Dad, you must have a positive attitude. That means he has to believe in himself. You just need to start with simpler stuff. So look, so her dad's saying, Nancy, you do better dancing than I do. But Nancy tells her dad, you have to have a positive attitude. That means if you're doing something and it's not perfect the first or second or third time, you just have to try and try again. It's okay if it's not perfect the first time or the second time. You just have to try again. And she's telling her dad, it's okay that you didn't do a good job the first time. You just have to try again. So I wonder, is Nancy going to show him a different pose? Is Nancy going to show him something more easier to do? Is Nancy going to dance with her sister? I wonder who else is going to join. Will Nancy's mom join? I wonder who else will join. Let's see. Who do you think will join? Let's see. Ooh la la. Suddenly I have a stupendous idea. I find my glitter pens and a big piece of paper. I make a sign. So Nancy has an idea. So she has an idea. So she gets her glitter pens and a piece of paper and she makes a sign. Look, she makes a sign. And her sign says, Nancy's Dance Academy, free ballet class today. All ages welcome. So Nancy made a sign. So she's pretending that she's a teacher and that's her ballet school and she's teaching and she's going to teach others how to dance. So I wonder who Nancy is going to teach. Is she going to teach her mom, her dad, her sister? Are friends going to come over? Who do you think she's going to teach? Let's see. Dad is ecstatic. That's fancy for happy. Your class starts in 10 minutes, I tell him. Dad is very prompt. He shows up right on time. Oh, I forgot my tutu, he says. I giggle. He's just being silly. Only girls wear tutus. So look, she tells her dad that class starts in 10 minutes, so go and get ready. So look, her dad gets ready and he comes in 10 minutes. His dad and her dad says, I forgot my tutu. But Nancy says, no, don't worry. Only girls wear tutus. So look, her dad is there and the dog is wearing a tutu and bows and they're ready for class to start. So I wonder what Nancy's going to teach her dad, what pose she's going to teach her dad. I wonder who else will join. I wonder who else will join the class. Or is Bree going to come? I wonder, do you guys think Bree, her friend, is going to come? Let's see. We will begin with the 5 basic ballet positions, I say. Here is first position. Not to brag, but my technique is flawless. That's fancy for doing it perfectly. So look, she's teaching her dad. She's gonna teach her dad with the 5 basic ballet positions. So she's showing her first position. So this is the first position. There's 5 positions. So she's teaching her dad the first position. So far it's her dad and the dog. That's it. So she's teaching her dad the first position. I wonder if her dad's going to be able to do that. I wonder who else will join. I wonder with her mom join, her sister. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if Bree will join. What do you guys think will happen next? Who else do you think will join? Let's see. My mom and Jojo come home. You can join the class too, I say. The more the merrier. So look who comes home. Who comes home? Nancy's mom and sister, they come home. So her dad is doing the first position that that Nancy showed him. And now her mom came back, I think, from the supermarket because she's carrying groceries. So I wonder what's going to happen next. I wonder, is Nancy's mom going to join? Is Nancy's sister going to join? Are other friends going to join? Let's see. I showed the class how to do second, third, and fourth positions. By the time we get to fifth position, my dad's legs are all tangled up. It's okay, Dad. I say you are making progress. That's fancy for getting better. So look now, her mom, her sister, and her dad are joining, and she's showing them all the 5 different positions. So look, she's showing them the different positions, and they're trying. By that time class ends, her dad fell down. He got tangled, and he fell down. But Nancy says, it's okay. It's okay. He's making progress. That means he's getting better. He's getting better from the first time till now. He's getting better, so he has progress. So let's see what they're going to do next. Is class going to continue? Is Nancy going to continue showing them different poses? I wonder what other poses Nancy learned. Let's see. Just then, the doorbell rings. I tell my students that they may take a break. Then I answer the door. It's Bree. Now I have another stupendous idea. So look, now the doorbell rang, and guess who it was? It was Bree. Bree, her friend from dance class. It was Bree. So now I wonder, what do you guys think Nancy and Bree are going to do together? What do you guys think they're going to do together? Is Nancy and Bree going to dance together? Are they going to dance together? Are they going to pretend they have their own studio? Who's going to be their students? Do you think the mom, the dad, and Georgia are going to dance with them again? What do you guys think will happen? Let's see. You have all worked hard, especially Dad. Now we will perform for you. I tell the class, watch and learn. You say it like this. We plie. You say it like this. Plie. We jete. And we do many praise. Bravo. Everyone cheers. So look, they're showing them the different styles of dance that they learned in ballet. So they're performing. They're making a show. They're performing. They're making a performance. And the audience is the mom, the dad, and the baby. They're the audience. And they're the performers. They're performing. They're dancing. So I wonder what else they're going to do. I wonder, is the mom, the dad, and the sister going to try again? Are they going to try their best again? And is Bree and Nancy going to show them what to do next? What do you guys think? Later, I get out my glitter pens again. Here, Dad, I tell him, you earned this. You're the real budding ballerina. Most improved, Dad. So look, Nancy gives her dad, she makes a sign for her dad and it says, most improved, Dad. So she gives him a sign that says most improved. Improved is when you get better and better. With practice, you get better and better. If you're not perfect the first time, all you have to do is try and try again. So Nancy's dad, the first time he fell, but then he tried and tried again and got better and better and better. So look, Nancy gave her dad a sign because to show him that he got better with practice. The end.